Hey, what's going on, everyone? Justin Ritchie here at ICAST 2019 at the Star Rods booth, and today I want to talk about a really awesome style of rods that's gaining a lot of traction here in the nation. It's called a slow pitch rod. So slow pitch jigging originated over in Japan years ago, trying to find micro techniques to catch really picky fish in deep water. We're all familiar with vertical jigging and 100 feet all the way out to 500-600 feet of water, and with normal vertical jigging, you're working your jig at a relatively fast pace, either a steady cadence or extremely high speed, fast paced jigging. And that's effective for many fast species like tuna, amberjack over wrecks. There's a lot of different ways to work a traditional vertical jig, but slow pitch jigging is actually counterintuitive, because instead of using the rod to impart action in the jig, with slow pitch jigging, it's all in the cadence and how you turn the handle. So a lot of times when you're presenting a slow pitch jig, instead of working the jig quickly, where the jig works at 35, 45 degree angles vertically, a slow pitch jig is exactly what it is. It's pitching. So a pitch would be, let's say I drop my jig down to the bottom and I let it flutter. A slow pitch jig is a beveled piece of metal, kind of looks like a small diamond that has some ridges in it, and instead of it shooting down, it'll actually flutter. And that flutter gives off a lot of sheen and flash on the drop. But you don't actually want to work a slow pitch jig fast at all. You want to be able to do a half turn or a full turn of the handle, and that turn with the softness of the rod, a very soft tipped, slower action rod will impart action in the jig. So instead of working vertically, the jig will actually pitch and flutter down, and then pitch and flutter down. And that natural technique is going to look like a squid or an injured bait fish. And it's a very successful technique to target fish in a particular strike zone. So a lot of guys here in Florida, for example, are doing excellent on mutton snapper, gag grouper, red grouper, fish that might otherwise only like to eat live bait are now really keying in on this jigging technique, because you can stay in the strike zone a lot longer. So this is a really exceptional rod for the value at $239. These are going to be available soon on TackleDirect. Be sure to check them out.